I see your microphone's muted. There you are.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Doing great.
Good. Let me just turn my volume up a little bit so I can hear you better. 1 second. Okay. Efrain.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that I could try to facilitate your loved one. I can tell you that I already have someone stepping forward, but before we begin, I just want you to know that this is a safe space. I am recording this and I will send it to you. And if you are okay with it afterwards and you allow me, I would love to upload it to my YouTube channel. But again, sometimes personal things come up in a session and people choose not to share, and that's perfectly okay. This is your session, so you get to dictate if you want to share or not. And I respect your privacy, so if you choose not to share, just know that whatever happens in this video between you and me stays between you and me. Okay?
That's fine. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you have any questions for me before we begin?
No.
Okay.
Real nervous.
So I get chills already. So I have like a mother figure coming forward. Were you hoping to connect with your mom?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. She's a very strong presence. She's very spicy. Can I say that?
Yeah.
And she's Hispanic, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Was she like the life of the party? Like she was all about like celebrating and very much a very big presence whenever there was a get together. Like there was no denying that she was there.
Yes, ma'am.
Did she like would she like go all out like decorating, like when you guys had a celebration, a party, was she like she went like to the gills, all out, complete decoration, like that was her thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And she loved to dance?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, she's dancing. She's super happy. Life of the party. Loved to decorate, loved big celebrations with family and friends. Do you have a daughter or does she have a daughter? Because she's talking about a daughter.
Yeah. I have a daughter. I have plenty of daughters, but she has one daughter also, my sister.
Okay, I think she's wanting to acknowledge her daughter, so your sister. Is there something about a necklace that um I'm not really sure what this is. I'm not really sure what this is. I don't know if there was something that she had left specifically for your sister that was hers, that was of a significance. And I want to say it's like a rosary or a necklace or something that was important to your mom. I don't know if there was like an issue or something that came up with that.
A lot of stuff was missing when after she passed. A lot of her stuff, jewelry was missing. And we don't know. My older brother says that he doesn't know anything about it, that it wasn't there, but I know there's something more to it.
Yeah. because she's specifically showing like either a certain necklace or like a certain rosary or something that was of significance to her that she really wanted her daughter to have. But there's some turmoil or drama with that. I'm not really sure what she's saying. So maybe we'll just set that aside for a minute and then kind of move forward. She's making me feel like the oxygen breathing tube. Did she have that when she was passing?
Yes, she did.
I see her like fighting it, like she didn't want it. She it's almost like she wasn't ready to go. She wasn't ready for her time to be up. So she was kind of fighting it. Does that make sense?
She was fighting. I know that.
Okay.
My mom would really take care of herself. She didn't want to. She was real cautious about everything she did.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she was scared to die.
So specifically what I'm hearing her say is that she wishes she had more time. She wishes she had more time. Like she really wasn't ready to go. So she was fighting it. She didn't want to go. Um I'm going to apologize if I get emotional because there's a lot of feelings that come up and they make me feel it. So it's not me, it's the emotions from her and the
Okay.
emotions from you. And she's talking about her passing. I'm assuming it's you. Took it very hard. Was not ready to like move on without her.
Yeah, I still can't.
She must have given really great hugs
All the time.
because I can feel her warm embrace, which to me is a hug. And it's very warm, like warm right here on my face, like almost like, does she like go like this to your face? And like,
Sometimes, yeah.
yeah. Okay. She's saying even though she wishes she had more time and she wants to be here, just know that she is going to be with you always in supporting you. Um, and now she's talking about your children or your child and how she's so proud of the work that you're doing and carrying on her traditions. Does this make sense?
Yeah, it does.
She's like beaming with parental proudness over I don't know if like you just accomplished something that you've been working towards. I don't know what this is about, but she's saying that she's very proud of your accomplishments. she's just saying like her family was like her whole life. Like everything that she did revolved around her family. And she wants you all to know that even though she's physically not here, she still is involved in everything, in every aspect of your guys' life. And if you guys just continue to keep her memory alive and act like she's there, like whenever you have celebrations, honoring her, telling her, Mom, we know you're here, we know you're partying with us, just keeping that going, because she really loves that. And like that was so important to her when she was here. Now she's going back to the jewelry thing. Hmm. Okay, so there's some disappointment. Um, and she is showing me a male figure going through her things, taking things out. Um, and this male figure is involved with a female who maybe is not the best fit for him, maybe not a great influence. But it's like love is blind. Like he doesn't see that, even if people tell him that. Does this make sense?
Sure does.
It's like he gave some of it to her, but then there was like monetary gain for some of the other things. So they're not even in his possession anymore. It was like it was all for monetary gain. Um yeah, it's just disappointment and like a little bit of heartbreak over that is what I'm getting from her. Like there's still love there, but it's just, God, I'm so disappointed. Why? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so far, what I've given you, does this all make sense?
Sure does.
Okay, and do you have any questions that I could try to get an answer for?
Can you ask her if my dad's with her? If my dad is with her?
Um, yes, he is. She showed me the moment of her passing. He greeted her and there was like dancing. So I don't know if they enjoyed dancing together, but that was how he greeted her when she went onto the other side. She showed me dancing with him and it was a party. There was also other people that greeted, but your father was the first one that greeted her. But there was also others that came to greet her and it was a very big party. It was a great celebration. Um, Dad's been gone for a while.
No, dad's been gone for a couple of weeks. My mom went first, and then my dad went a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, because they're saying one's been gone for a while.
Mom's been gone for like going on 5 years.
Okay. Was there red and white carnations at a service?
Did you notice it?
Red and white carnations?
Yeah. I didn't really notice.
Um, there's like a decompression period that happens. Um, I mean, when you pass and you're immediately reunited with your family and it's a huge celebration. But there's also this like decompression period. And I feel like that's where your dad is right now. Like he's like decompressing and processing his life. Um, and not that that's like it's definitely not a bad thing. It's a process that I believe we all go through. Um, so it's kind of like a review of his life, processing the choices that were made, and kind of just taking time to rest. Was Did he enjoy working on cars?
That
Your dad.
he liked washing the cars and stuff like that. And sometimes he dipped in that, but he liked it. Yeah.
Okay. Because he's showing me like different types of vehicles and like
Oh, he had plenty of
spending
different type
time
of
with
vehicles.
them.
Yes.
Yeah, that was his thing. Okay. Just want to make sure I got the right person. So he's saying with his passing, it was kind of like you all knew it was going to happen, so it wasn't like an all of a sudden thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's like you guys had time to prepare yourselves. And I
Yeah.
feel like for mom, like her passing, it was like um everyone thought she was going to get better. Um Nobody was really like prepared or ready for that to happen. It was
Not
like
even close.
yeah. Yeah, because they're showing me it's just like two completely different experiences with the passing of both of them. Um, whereas dad's was a little bit more peaceful and like, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Do you have any other questions?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Um, so I know this was a short session, and I really hope that the messages that came forward and the validations that came forward just solidifies for you the fact that your loved ones are with you always.
Okay.
So in those moments when you feel sad, when you are missing them, they're right there.
I always felt it though.
Yeah. Yeah. And the more connected you are with the energy and like energy shifts, you'll be able to tell when they're there. Um,
Wow.
yeah. I mean, I think everyone has that sense when like if there's an argument in a room and then like you walk in a few minutes later and you can feel it, you're like, ooh, the
Oh
energy
yeah,
in
like the
this room
tension.
doesn't
Yeah.
feel good. It's just like that, but you have to kind of fine tune it a little bit more because it's a love feeling. It's not like that feeling, and
Wow.
everyone enjoys that love feeling. So yeah, and anytime that you need them, they're going to be there. All you have to do is think about them, say their name in your head. Mom, dad, come be with me today. I need your support. And they're going to be there like instantaneously. And sorry, hold on. I feel like your mom tries to show you signs that she's there, and I keep seeing like a white butterfly. It's like a moth, but it's white. So if you see that, just know that she's showing you signs that she's with you. So the more that you acknowledge that, the more you'll see it. And dad will get there too. Dad will start showing you signs that he's around. Just give him a little bit of time. I feel like for him, it's going to be coins. Yeah, they're just expressing love and support. And please, share the message with your sister. Definitely that mom really wanted her to have that. And there's disappointment that she doesn't have it. And then any of your other siblings that you feel would benefit from just knowing that mom and dad are still around and still with you guys. So when I send you the video link, if you want to share it in an email with somebody, it'll send me a request to allow other people to view it. Only because I value your privacy. So I don't want just anyone to view it if you don't want them to see that. So they're kind of like pulling away now, but they're definitely expressing love and gratitude. And just know that they're going to be with you always.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. You're very welcome. Is there anything else I can answer for you?
No, I'm good, Mom. Thank you so much.
You're very
Made me feel a
welcome.
lot better.
Good. I'm glad. That was my goal, is to relay loving, supporting messages and validation for you so that you know that they're with you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And then it takes a little bit for the video to upload, but as soon as it's done uploading, I will email it to you.
Okay. And I'll probably have another session here pretty soon with my wife. So
Okay.
we'll get a hold of you. Thank
Okay,
you so
sounds
much.
good. I'm sending you guys
Have a
love
good
and
day.
light. Take care.
Bye-bye.